Saya akui bahawa Perdana Menteri nampak gemetar kerana resahan di kalangan rakyat. Mereka dicuba beri rezeki sebanyak gula-gula untuk orang Sabah, Sarawak dan orang miskin. Tapi dia lupa bahawa peningkatan kos sara hidup dan inflasi itu melonjak tinggi. Maknanya kalau diberi RM100, RM200 tidak sepadan dengan kos kenaikan harga barang dan harga minyak.
It's a very good budget. It's a people-friendly budget. It gives a lot of tax deduction to the people, lighten the burden of the people, the livelihood of the people. So I think the government is really concerned. And it's not only lighten the burden, we actually empower the people. We empower the people to increase productivity. I think this is the most important part. This budget is empowerment to the people so that the people can have more capacity to increase the productivity.
Are you happy with your ministry's budget?
I'm happy with my ministry budget because the government focus on better incentive for specialists, giving special fund to train more nurses, giving incentive for flying doctors to take care of rural areas. We give a special fund for building of clinics and hospital at the rural areas. These are all the budget provided for to continue to uplift the services of our health delivery system in this country. So I think the government is putting in the right direction.
It doesn't address the concerns of the mass majority of Malaysians. So what we want to see is that the middle class, the ordinary Malaysians, the vast majority of Malaysians will be able to get some assistance to face the problems of rising prices. And there's no disbursement of funds when Petronas can afford to do so by giving 6,000 ringgit a year to those families who earn less than 6,000 ringgit a month. And that's already cost Petronas 30 over billion, which is 1/3 of the annual profits of Petronas. Petronas can afford to do so. If they can afford to do so, why is it that Malaysians are unable to benefit? So I don't think it resolves the fundamental problems faced by Malaysians. It of course tries to address the problems of those who are those who receive welfare assistance, but I think it should be more holistic. It is only it gives the impression of being superficial and on the surface. But I think that it makes an attempt. But I do not think that attempt is very successful. The money that has been lost through corruption, wastage, as well as mismanagement. I think if the government addresses these problems, you can use this money, you can avoid all these problems of corruption, mismanagement and waste if you give it to the people. Better give it to the people to let them spend and overcome the problems of rising prices than to let it be wasted through such wealth practices.
Saya amat gembira melihat belanjawan pada kali ini, amat prihatin kepada kedua negeri Sabah dan Sarawak. Dan sebenarnya kalau kita lihat ahli-ahli parlimen di peringkat negeri Sabah dan Sarawak telah banyak membangkitkan tentang keperluan prasarana yang ada dalam beberapa persidangan. Dan ini merupakan respon keprihatinan yang amat berhormat Perdana Menteri, Menteri Kewangan dan juga Kerajaan Barisan Nasional untuk nak mengatasi masalah-masalah yang telah ditimbulkan oleh ahli parlimen, sama ada dari segi prasarana jalan raya, sama ada dari segi sekolah, sama ada dari segi hospital, dan ini merupakan satu langkah yang amat kita lakukan.